What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Showstopper Man, back to bring you another video. And let me give a big shout out. I was going to do a video about something totally different, and when I listened to it, I changed my mind, because it was just a little too harsh. Let's just say that, man. I might put it out later as a blooper or something like that, but it was harsh. But neither here nor there. But I would like to give a big shout out to We Game Here Facebook group. I'm gonna leave a link to their Facebook group down in the description. Y'all go join We Game Here, ran by, shout out to King Dre and shout out to Mr. T Tech. Go join We Game Here. But moving on, I want to talk about, I ain't even chime in to give my opinion about parity. Parity to me has no place in the gaming industry. You know what I'm saying? Because each console, and I'm gonna get into that, it just have no place. But I understand why it's there and why developers want to go to parity. Because you got fanboys of a particular console going around bragging about their Ps and and get butt hurt when they don't get their Ps. They come to developers and they march to battle, to spread the word about their Ps, and they march up to you looking like this.
Step up, Ricky. Yes, sir. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wig split. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Break his neck.
Y'all know I'm crazy, man, but these clickers come to battle like that, man. I mean, I don't know what this fetish is with these Ps, but it's ruining games, man, because I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is the reason why I don't like parity. It shouldn't be PS4 no parity. It should be no parity, period. You know what I'm saying? And here's why. Each consoles have different visions for why they made and they designed their console that way, because they had ideas that they thought was cool that gamers will enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Sony, if Sony can do 1080p, buttery smooth, and they got a good graphics card in there, you should be able to see the power of that box. You know what I'm saying? They also have other little things that they thought was cool, which was the little speaker box that they got on their little controller, that little tweeter that's sitting right there, in the touchpad. All that little stuff they thought that gamers would enjoy, and they want to see developers take advantage of the little tweeter box and the little touchpad. You know what I'm saying? The little mouse. No, they want to see that. And their gamers want to see that. Nintendo had their console designed to around this tablet, and it's things in that tablet that they thought their gamers would get enjoyment out of, to be able to take this tablet around the house and still continue the game if somebody was occupying the TV and things of that nature. You should give them that. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft have placed the Kinect. It's features and things you can use to connect in a cool way. Rise did it beautifully, I thought, with voice commands and different little things that engage and brought you into the game. Dedicated servers, a whole lot of other hosts of things, because they built this console in hopes that these developers would take advantage of the things that this console is capable of, these consoles are capable of. And there is no sense of making a console different if developers is going to force them to be the same. that's why I don't like parity. If developers is going to force them to be the same, what is the purpose of them investing all this money and telling us that this, this console can do this, that, and the third? Because real talk, a lot of developers, the developers that we have left are all third party. We got a few on both consoles that's first party, which is their studios, but all, developers pretty much are third party. So it's time for these, them to hire 2 different teams or 3 different teams and adjust, to these advantages, man, and take time to do that. And just don't release the game until you accomplish that. And that's all we as gamers ask for. We don't want rush products out that you made for the host of that person that you are having promote your game, and then it's ported over to the next one. That is trash, and that's where I think it's lazy at. But I understand, why they don't want that developers do go to parity, because you got a group of people, just like I said, these clickers walk around and they get hopped up off this dust, they get zooted and all that little stuff, and they get hopped up on these Ps, and they listen to their anthem, they look like this dude right here.
I'm a little pony, clippity clop, a rockin' rider pony, clippity clop. I love to have my coat brushed underneath the old oak tree. Let's jump and run, we'll have lots of fun. Won't you come and play with me? I'm a little pony, clippity clop, a rockin' rider pony, clippity clop. Let's take a ride together and sing along the way. What sights we'll see, just you and me, it's such a wonderful day. I'm your
Y'all know I'm crazy. But because they want their Ps, man. You know what I'm saying? They walk around. I ain't know 1080p meant that much to Sony dudes. I knew it meant a lot, but dang, man, for y'all to go and sit here and threaten, to sit here and tell them that y'all not gonna purchase their game because it's not in 1080p, and when you make a threat like that, they sit here and say, hold up, we need to back up off this, because now they are threatening not to purchase our game because it's not in 1080p. You took the power from developers to make it into the game how they see fit, to make it for whatever console, and you made it a thing of pride. And the power is no longer in the developers' hands of what they want to do. They invest a lot of money in these games. They got to pay actors, they graphic designers, they got a whole lot of people doing little tedious things that, and it's costs a lot of money to make these games. And for somebody to get upset about resolution, they not gonna allow that, but I think across the board, it's a ground where they can just do it for everybody. The uniqueness and built it around that. I wish they would get on board with that, but I don't think fun-wise it's feasible unless less Microsoft and Sony chip in to make it feasible for them to do that for their platform. But that's all I got, man. And let's stop with the PS4 no parity and let's just go to no parity, period. And that's all I got to say. And this is your boy, Showstopper, out. Peace.